From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon, Penn State. I'm student meteorologist Justin Hassel here with your Campus Weather Service forecast. Taking a live look at the Beaver Stadium webcam, you can see those rain showers and cloudy conditions we saw for most of the morning are already starting to break up. You can see some breaks in the clouds with some blue skies behind them as those rain showers move their way eastward over Mount Nittany. Currently, we're sitting at a temperature of 43 degrees with a feels like temperature a bit lower at 39 degrees and a dew point of 39. Visibility is sitting at 4 miles with the wind coming out of the west-southwest at 15 miles per hour. If we take a look at the current radar and satellite, you can see there's rain showers moving their way eastward across the state. Eastern portions of the state are seeing some of their first rain showers of the day. Meanwhile, central portions are seeing a bit of a drier slot behind the main batch of rain, and we see some lingering showers developing behind that, which may move their way through the region during the day. Taking a look at the current temperatures across the Commonwealth, you can see pretty persistent temperatures for the most part. Erie sitting a bit lower at 39, though Pittsburgh and State College at 48 degrees, and Harrisburg and Philadelphia even breaking the 50-degree mark as of 12:20. But as we go, take a look at the nationwide temperatures. You can see much higher temperatures down south, much higher warm air sitting in the south. And you can see this is important because over the next few days, this warm air will advect its way into our region. And even though it'll be a bit chillier on Wednesday, on Thursday, you're going to see some very high above average temperatures, similar to what we saw last week. But if we take a look at the current wind speeds across the state, you can see behind those rain showers, wind speeds are pretty high, 20 to 25 miles per hour in several regions, including Erie sitting at 24 miles per hour, though eastern portions of the state are still seeing pretty calm conditions. Wind speeds sustained around 5 to 10 miles per hour, but as those rain showers move their way through, those wind speeds will likely increase. Another thing to mention today is the potential for severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a marginal risk for much of eastern Pennsylvania. As you can see, out of the 5 categories, this is the lowest risk, so any thunderstorms will likely be very isolated and not everyone is going to see a severe thunderstorm, but it definitely is a good idea to just stay weather ready and keep an eye on any potential National Weather Service alerts for severe weather. If there is any severe thunderstorms, it will likely primarily be gusty winds, potentially some small hail. As we take a look at the future weather, you can see those rain showers moving their way out through the afternoon and evening hours today. A few lingering showers here and there, but overnight it'll be some clearing skies. But into tomorrow, we can see our next system start to move its way in. In the southwestern portions of the state at 9 o'clock, you can see some mixed rain and snow showers, and this will be pretty common throughout most of the Commonwealth during the day. Some regions, especially in higher elevations and northern portions of the state, will see some snow showers initially before it transitions to a wintry mix of sleet, freezing rain, and then eventually just rain primarily behind it. As you can see throughout the day, those mixed showers move their way through. You see a bit of a drier slot during the evening and early overnight hours on Wednesday before another batch of just primarily rain starts to move its way through during the overnight hours on Wednesday. And you may see some locally heavier showers initially, but later in the night, those showers will move their way out, and we will see some pretty cloudy conditions, but now relatively dry by Thursday morning. And that'll be pretty common throughout the day on Thursday, a few lingering showers here and there, but the cloudy conditions will start to break up during the later afternoon hours into the overnight hours on Thursday. But if we look at today in State College, we're going to see a high of 52 degrees with rainy and windy conditions. Wind may gust up to 40 miles per hour at some point, so another thing to keep in mind during the day. Overnight, we're going to see a low of 29 degrees, so temperatures are dipping quite significantly. Skies will be clearing though, and those windy conditions will remain in effect. We see 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained winds coming out of the west with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. But looking at tomorrow, we're going to see a high of 39 degrees with pretty cloudy conditions as those wintry mix showers start to move their way through, and they will transition to primarily rain later in the day. Winds remaining pretty gusty, 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. But if we take a look at the 7-day forecast, Tuesday today, as mentioned, rainy and windy with the showers starting to move their way out throughout the day. Wintry mix transitioning to rain tomorrow with slightly cooler conditions. But Thursday is the main story as we see a temperature in the high 60s, 68 degrees, with some rain early that will be clearing later in the day. So that will be very short-lived because on Friday, after a cold front moves through, we will see those temperatures dip back into the mid-30s and potentially into the teens overnight. Though Saturday, temperatures will start to gradually increase again with a few mixed rain and snow showers again possible. And by early in the week, we will see those temperatures start to make their way into the mid to high 40s once again. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Justin Hassel. Have a great day.